YouTube, baby. Hey, what's going on, baby? I'm back with another episode of Sports Picks with Big Zay. Let me give y'all my MLB slate for October 5th, 2022, Wednesday. It's a beautiful Wednesday for today. God bless everybody. Just a little reminder, too, today's the last official day of baseball for the season. You know, the playoffs start Friday. I'm trying to get everybody's last-minute bets in. So, remind me in the comments after this video, y'all let me know who y'all got for the World Series. I'm trying to find somebody for the World Series. I seen one of my homies say the Dodgers last video. I've been looking at them Dodgers. It's always a team who starts winning the most, you know, and Dodgers on a little losing streak before the playoffs. So, you know, hopefully I'm looking at all the teams, trying to figure out who's gonna win the World Series. But speaking of that, let's just jump right into it. First game, we got the Blue Jays taking on the Orioles. We got Trevor Richards going up against Mike Baumann. And in this one, I like the over. I'm going to take the over 7. Next game, we got the Angels taking on the Athletics. We got Shohei Ohtani going up against Ken Waldichuk. You know, this is Ohtani's last game. I think the Angels going to want to show out here. I'm going to take Angels on the money line. Next game, we got the Blue Jays taking on the Orioles. We got Spencer Watkins for the Orioles. We ain't got no pitcher for the Blue Jays. But that's good enough for me to take the Orioles on the money line. Next game, we got the Cardinals taking on the Pirates. The Cardinals don't have no pitcher listed, but we got Johan Oviedo for the Pirates. And the Pirates been keeping it with these Cardinals team this series. You know, this is their last series of baseball. So, you know, them not making the playoffs, they're going to want to try to end this season out with a bang. I'm taking Pirates plus 1.5. Next game, we got the Yankees taking on the Rangers. We got Domingo German versus Glenn Otto. And I'm going to take the Rangers plus 1.5. Next game, we got the Phillies taking on the Astros. Bailey Falter going up against Fremder Valdez. We got two lefties, and Phillies and Astros both hit lefties really well. I'm going to take the over 7. Next game, we got the Diamondbacks taking on the Brewers. We got Merrill Kelly going up against Corbin Burns. And I really like Corbin Burns. We had the Diamondbacks yesterday, and they didn't get the win yesterday. I think a lot of people going to ride with the Brewers today. I'm going to take the Diamondbacks plus 1.5. Last game of the season, you know, they're going to leave everything out on the field. These are two teams that didn't make the playoffs, so I do expect this to be a hard-fought game. But I'm going to take Diamondbacks plus 1.5. Next game, we got the Royals taking on the Guardians. We got Jonathan Heasley going up against Aaron Savale. And that's good enough for me to take the Guardians on the money line. Next game, we got the Tigers taking on the Mariners. Tyler Alexander against Marco Gonzalez. We got two lefties on the mound. And OPS-wise, last 30 days, the Tigers have been hitting lefties better than the Mariners. So I'm going to take the Tigers plus 1.5. Next game, we got the Braves taking on the Marlins. The Braves don't have no pitcher listed, but the Marlins do got Eliezer Hernandez. And that's good enough for me to take the over. I think the Braves could definitely get some earned runs on him in this spot. You know, the Marlins been getting a couple earned runs in this series against these Braves pitchers. So it wouldn't surprise me to see this total go over, especially the last game of the season. Next game, we got the Nationals taking on the Mets. We got Eric Fetty, and the Mets don't have a pitcher listed. I'm going to take the over in this game. It's the last game of the season. I think we really see Nationals and Mets offense come alive, especially with Fetty on the mound. I think the Mets can get to him easy. I really want to see who the Mets got pitching, but I'm still going to take the over in this spot. Next game, we got the Giants taking on the Padres. We don't have no pitchers listed. I'm going to take the Giants on the money line. The Padres have been getting the best of the Giants, and the Padres did get the wild card spot in this playoff. So they are in the playoffs while the Giants not. It's the Giants' last game. You know, Giants are going to want to win this last game before their season, you know, because they're not in the playoffs. They're going to try to come out with a bang, you know what I'm saying, to just end their season on a good note. So look for a lot of upsets today in baseball. You know, I know a lot of these favorite teams, a couple of these favorite teams might get some wins, but it's the last day of baseball. I feel like today might be crazy. I'm going to take the Giants on the money line. Next game, we got the Rays taking on the Red Sox. We got Josh Fleming going up against Nick Pivetta. And, you know, the Red Sox didn't make the playoffs like the Rays did. And we've been running with the Red Sox all series long. You know, the Red Sox trying to finish out with a bang. Give me the Red Sox on the money line. Next game, we got the Cubs taking on the Reds. Adrian Sampson going up against Graham Ashcraft. And, you know, these are two teams that didn't make the playoffs. Give me the Cubs on the money line. Next game, we got the Twins taking on the White Sox. Louis Varland going up against Davis Martin. And, the Twins done lost 5 games in a row. I feel like they're going to want to at least end their season on some type of good winning note. I'm going to take Twins plus 1.5. It's the last game of the season. These two teams didn't make the playoffs. I feel like they're going to try to go out with a bang. Next game, we got the Rockies taking on the Dodgers. We got Austin Gomber going up against Clayton Kershaw. And the Rockies been owning the Dodgers this last series. The Dodgers kind of been playing kind of careless. They're the #1 seed. I don't really think they're worrying about beating the Rockies. I think they're worried about winning that first game of the playoffs. Give me the Rockies on the money line again today. We took Rockies plus 300 yesterday. That was the biggest plus money play I gave, and it cashed. Now we got the Rockies today at plus 260. Give me the Rockies today as well. But this has been Sports Picks with Big Zay. Y'all know I try my best every single day to give y'all my best lines for every single game. If you want to get a part of the money team, baby, give me a subscribe, like this video, share this video. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't already, go in them comments. Let me know who y'all like today. Let me know if y'all won yesterday, if y'all lost yesterday. Who y'all think's a guaranteed today in baseball, and who y'all got winning the World Series. Let me know who y'all think's winning the World Series. Y'all know we family when it comes to the gambling world. This has been Sports Picks with Big Zay. Y'all take care.